Alphabetically yours, Neil Lex McKee. A is for author. I am an author of a few books, including The Accelerated Trainer, published by Gower. It sold 14 copies one year. Ooh. B is for bass playing botanist. Double bass was my weapon of choice in the school orchestra. It made a good shield and had an 18-inch spike. The rest of my childhood was obsessed with botany, birds, and bees. C is for chaotic creative. I'm probably the messiest person I know. I have witnesses and I'm setting up a support group. Seriously, creativity is my thing. Tidiness isn't. D is for Dorking, where I grew up in Dorking, Surrey. The town's mascot is a mutated cockerel with an extra toe for ripping flesh, bred for conflict. E is for entrainment. I'm fascinated by entrainment, the brain's ability to get in sync with a beat. So I create relaxation recordings using binaural beats to give your brain a trip without drugs. Entertainment is my trademark, training that entertains. F is for freedom, which is my top value alongside kindness. F is also for funny, because I can't take life seriously. G is for goat's milk soap. Yes, I am a soap maven, passionate about artisan soap. H is for humour. I have dedicated myself to a life of cheerful despair and was once mistaken for Kenny Everett, in the best possible taste, of course. I is for introvert. I am quietly confident and get my energy from times of silence and solitude. Not exactly the life and soul of the party, nor the most popular kid at school. Always last to be picked for the team. J is for Jesus. When I was 18, the family broke up, so Mum and I became Christians. It seemed like such a good idea, I went to college to study theology instead of botany. K is for kinesthetic. I'm a touchy-feely type with a love of textures like fur and wood. L is for Lex, my new name from my first midlife crisis, when I grew tired of my first name Neil sounding like a Doppler shift. Neil! Middle name is Alexander, which they often shorten to Lex in Belgium. M is for mind mapping McKee. Moved to Dorset in 1999 to train trainers in mind mapping, the best thought organising tool ever for Busan centres. It's a way of taking notes that looks like a squashed fairy. N is for naturalist. I grew up wanting to be a fusion of Gerald Durrell and David Bellamy, so David Attenborough was too posh. To be the next botanic man. Went to the naturalist beach on Studland where I discovered the dangers of dyslexia. O is for otter, my favourite animal. Never grows up, preferring to spend life playing, eating and being in or by the water. Perfect. P is for psycho. I'm a psycho, or licensed to teach psychogeometrics to be more precise. I facilitate the 8-second psychometric using shapes that is 82% accurate worldwide. Ask me about it if you want to know the shape of your future. Box, triangle, circle, squiggle, rectangle. You can choose the shape you're in. Q is for quirky. Quirky? Me? I prefer to call myself an enigmatic eccentric. R is for rock and Rick Wakeman. Plan B growing up was to be a progressive rock star, if I couldn't be a botanist, with Rick Wakeman's Journey to the Centre of the Earth as my first serious album purchase. What was yours? Oh, there's R for radio too. I've been a radio broadcaster with a breakfast show, hence the boardroom broadcasting celebrities. You could be next. S is for sound production, which may well be the most enduring creative outlet, as I love to do voiceovers and have recorded 2 books so far for other authors. I produce podcasts too. T is for trainer. I am professionally qualified as a corporate trainer, with favourite gig being teaching touch typing in 2 hours in Alaska. A really good word to learn to type. Entre nous. U is for ubiquitous. I'm actively all over the internet, for the right reasons I hope. V is for video. Yes, video gets most of my time and energy after podcasting during this chapter of my life. A picture paints 1,000 words and a video paints 25 pictures per second. Speak less, show more. W is for with a strong hand, which is the clan motto. So I use my strong hand to write. I write, therefore I am. The pen is mightier than the sword. X is for kiss, kiss, kiss. I love kissing, but not frogs. I don't want to think about XXL. Y is for yes. I love saying yes to life. And I'm a big yes fan, back to Rick Wakeman. Z is for zoology. I'm a card-carrying member of Marwell Zoo, which has worked out really well this year. From author to zoology, from A to Z, that's me, R. Bliss. Alphabetically yours, Neil Lex McKee.